Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Safira Rosanti with student ID number 216121094. In this video, I will present about an overview of English language teaching in Indonesia. The first is, what is curriculum? Curriculum is a set of plans and arrangements covering education goals, contents, learning materials, and learning methods, intended as the guidelines in implementing the teaching and learning process to achieve the goals that have been set. The second definition is a broad description of general goals by indicating an overall educational cultural philosophy which applies across subjects. Next, I will tell you about the development of the English language teaching curriculum in Indonesia. Curriculum of English Instruction in Indonesia. Formerly, English instruction in secondary school Indonesia was established in 1968 based on the decree of the Minister of Education number 6, year of 1967. Next, we move to 1968 curriculum. The curriculum was developed on the basis of the political, social, economic, and cultural aspects. Separate subject curriculum, the subject content is logically and systematically sequenced. Among the four skills, listening, speaking, reading, and writing, reading is given the most priority, and the speaking is the last. Curriculum and syllabus adopted a version of ALM as a method of teaching. Next, we move to 1975 curriculum. The theme is to synchronize the curriculum of junior high school and senior high school and to accommodate teaching learning innovation for the purpose of efficiency and effectiveness. The English syllabus aimed at developing the four language skills and equipping students with the language component. The learning materials are targeted towards the attainment of English grammar. The dialectic approach was implemented. The discrete model was employed in the evaluation system emphasized on grammar mastery. Next, we move to 1984 curriculum. The curriculum consisted of core program, active 5%, and elective program 15%. The approach adopted was student active learning (CBSA) as well as process-oriented approach. The concept of mastery learning was introduced, and the last is all four skills were developed. However, in teaching components, it was based on structural approach. Next, we move to 1994 curriculum. It consisted of compulsory curricular program as well as extracurricular program. The English syllabus was developed by a team consisting specialists in TEFL, curriculum practicing teachers, and school system authorities. The skills developed were reading, listening, speaking, and writing. The approach used was communicative approach or meaningfulness approach. Next, we move to 2004 curriculum. The competency-based curriculum was introduced even though it was never officially launched. The CBC is oriented towards the first, the attainment of learning results and learning outcomes by students after experiencing various meaningful activities. The second is variability of relevant aspects which are manifested according to the results of need assessment. There is an implementation of classroom-based assessment. Next is the last is 2008 curriculum. This is called as school-based curriculum or KTSP. Schools are given greater flexibility to develop their own curriculum but still refer to nationally established standards. I think enough for my presentation today. Thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.